Welcome to Indiana University in beautiful Bloomington, Indiana. My name is Mallory and I'm one of the Assistant Directors of Graduate Student Recruitment at the IU O'Neill School of Public and Environmental Affairs. And if you're watching this video, you're probably considering propelling your career in healthcare. And so I'm delighted today to be talking with you about IU's Master of Science in Healthcare Management program. So basically, your pathway to healthcare leadership starts right here. This is an incredible accelerated master's program offered through a unique collaboration between the IU O'Neill School of Public and Environmental Affairs and the IU Kelley School of Business. So two world-renowned schools are partnering for this program. And we'll talk about this more, but the modalities are flexible. So you can pick the format that fits your lifestyle the best, whether that is an immersive residential program or a flexible 100% online program. The options are there for you. So let's get started with our MSHM pathways. So we have, as you can see here, both an online and residential option. I talked about the collaboration between the two schools already. The MSHM program is 36 credit hours, so pretty accelerated. And you can complete it depending on how many classes you're taking per semester in as little as 1 calendar year. So with a residential option, again, you can complete it in 1 year, and the program starts in the summer and you're done by spring. And so, of course, this would be an in-person option on the IU Bloomington campus. Now, with the online option, again, as a full-time student, you can complete the program in 1 calendar year, or as a part-time student, you can complete the program in 2 years. We have both asynchronous and synchronous evening classes, so they are tailored to be able to fit around the working professional schedule. So really offering a lot of flexibility. And what's wonderful too is you, just like the residential students, you have virtual networking opportunities. We have a lot of partnerships with different professional organizations that you can engage with either in person or online. So same program, different modalities, whatever works best for you. Moving on to the nitty-gritty of what exactly is this program all about? What is in the program? So basically, as you can see here, you are equipped to be a healthcare leader by the time you are done with the program. So part of that is you have the option to gain leadership experience in an actual healthcare setting during the MSHM program. And there are so many certifications that you can earn, valuable certifications. So let's dive more into the details on each of those points. So kind of the basics here, the key skills that you develop in the MSHM program are listed here. So again, because it is this awesome partnership between the O'Neill School and the Kelley School, you learn and hone these multidimensional skills. So you get the business foundations, but you also get topics such as emotional intelligence that you talk about, healthcare literacy. You learn about health policy, things like that, as well as the business side of healthcare management. So moving on to the curriculum itself. Here you can see, as I mentioned, it is very flexible. So if you're coming right out of undergrad, you really develop, as you can see here, these foundational skills for being a healthcare leader. And of course, for working professionals, there are so many opportunities to expand your expertise in healthcare. And something that's very important to the MSHM program, of course, in addition to professional development, is the holistic wellness focus that the program really incorporates. So we use the 8 dimensions of wellness, and the goal is to, of course, as a healthcare leader, you have to understand how to take care of yourself and how to take care of your own health and wellness. So that's a big, big part of this program, very intentionally. And here are the different categories of coursework that you'll go through. So as you can see, business foundations and healthcare systems. So again, learning more about, as I mentioned, health policy. You can dive more into the finances of healthcare and different topics like that. And what's wonderful too is you have elective options. So you can really make your MSHM degree multidimensional and learn more about, for example, diversity, equity, and inclusion, especially as it applies to a healthcare setting. Project management, again, that hands-on experience, that professional development experience. So that's a summary of the coursework that you will complete with the MSHM program. So let's talk about the certifications that I mentioned. So they are listed here, and as I'm sure you're aware, looking into these certifications on their own, they are very expensive, but they're also very, very valuable. So learning about different topics, of course, such as project management, so critical in healthcare, but also topics like unconscious bias and speed of trust, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People you've probably heard of. So it's also important too to note that you can really focus on honing your leadership skills with the Franklin Covey certifications. So those are included as part of what I'll talk about momentarily, the practicum experience. So again, the goal of the MSHM program is to make sure that our grad students gain valuable professional development experience while they are in the program. So that by the time that they are done, they have even more healthcare experience on their resume than they had when they started. So the practicum experience is an option for you to gain 9 months of practical experience in an actual healthcare organization. If you complete the MSHM program in person, so if you elect to be on the IU Bloomington campus, the residential practicum, as you can see, is a paid position. So you will get paid for your work in that healthcare setting. And as I mentioned, the certifications are included as part of the practicum experience. And you can see some examples of our practicum partners here. So large healthcare organizations are listed, and organizations not just in Indiana, of course, but elsewhere. You have the option to pick a healthcare organization that really speaks to you, that you would like to gain some experience in. And here are examples of career outcomes. So recent employers, actual employers where MSHM alumni have gone on to work, are listed here. We have incredible success in making sure that our students, again, with the skills that they hone in the program and with the professional development that they acquire as part of the program, that they're really set up to land that next level job in healthcare. So we have our alumni working in leadership roles in hospitals, in pharmaceutical companies, a lot of consulting companies as well, and insurance companies, long-term care facilities, different entities of that nature. So the program works, basically. And I want to make sure, again, just to reemphasize, whether you are completing the MSHM program in person or online, you have access to career services in the Kelley School of Business, which, as I mentioned, they are renowned in general, but also especially for their career services. And in the program, you have personalized support, you have one-on-one career coaching and mentorship as well. I mentioned virtual networking events. And I know the text on this slide is a little small, but I did want to mention that we have these incredible professional partnerships with organizations such as AIC, the American College of Healthcare Executives, and then some other organizations listed here that you can read. So really, there are plenty of opportunities, no matter what modality, to really advance your career in healthcare leadership with the MSHM program. So if you want to learn more, no matter what stage of the graduate program decision-making process you're in, I definitely encourage you to, and you can do so from the comfort of home. So we have virtual information sessions via Zoom where we talk about relevant topics such as funding opportunities for grad students, application tips. We have a YouTube channel with MSHM content, as well as a lot of other content about, the O'Neill School and the Kelley School. So I definitely encourage you to check out those online resources. And if you ever want to talk through your career goals, basically your graduate school options, things of that nature, we are more than happy to chat with you one-on-one via Zoom. My counterpart Patrick and I are listed here, and you can use our Calendly links to schedule a Zoom meeting time that's convenient for you. You can also, of course, go to our website, learn more about the application process. You can email us, you can call us. We're here to help. And I really want to thank you for watching this video and for considering the MSHM program at Indiana University. And if there's anything that we can do to help as you make this decision, please let us know. Thanks.